Driving with John. Hey, I just wanted to let everybody know these videos are going to be like probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days behind where I'm actually at. I'm making a few videos a day and posting one a day, so more likely you're not going to see videos in relative to time that they're actually coming out. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So if you see that I'm on a highway and it's closed and you're watching it, then I don't want you to think it's closed when it's really not. So today I'm in Kansas. Much nicer day today. I mean, the skies aren't blue and the sun's not out, but it's not raining. So as you can see, it rained last night. So today I just figured I would make a much shorter video. I felt like I rambled a lot in the last one, so I'm going to just bring up a subject and talk about it a little bit. Like I said, if you want to hear a certain subject or want to ask questions about anything except for who I work for, of course, all you have to do is leave a comment below and I will read it and make a video on it if I get enough of the same questions, or just respond back to you otherwise. Today I just figured I'd do a very short video, even though this is something I could talk about for hours probably. But like I said before, I watch a lot of political, or I listen to a lot of political stuff while I'm driving. And it seems like our country is really divided right now politically. We have the conservatives that seem to favor Trump, and I'll say Democrats, but the far left Democrats seem to be extremely radical at this point, that they are just way out there. And there's far right also that seems to be way out there. I'm more of a middle of the road guy. I'm very conservative. I say I'm middle of the road because I don't think anything is as bad as they say or as good as they say. I usually think the truth is somewhere more in the middle. So if you apply that, the way I think, to what's going on right now, there's an impeachment going on, and they're in the Senate. They just got into the Senate, and basically this is my outtake on the whole thing. I don't think that it's an impeachable offense because they're taking a lot of hearsay and a lot of other stuff, and they're making it sound like it's something that's defined and obvious, and it's not. There's a lot of things that go into it, and when they sent the impeachment over, it's very vague. There's no crimes. It's not spelled out at all. It's very open to interpretation, and impeachments aren't meant to be open to interpretation. They're meant to be exact. On the flip side of that, I also don't think Trump is infallible. I think he has definitely made some errors. I like him a lot. I like a lot of his policies. I love what he's done with the economy and unemployment and all of those kinds of things. But I also think that, he can probably be a little shady. I don't think that's impeachable to be shady. I personally don't like shady people, but I don't personally have to like the president to vote for him. I have to like his policies, and his policies are pretty rock solid. Everything he's done has helped us, and you hear a lot of stuff about him being a racist and all these types of things, xenophobia, whatever that is, and all the other phobias they throw out there. Well, my take on all of that is, if he's a racist, he's a horrible racist. I mean, the black unemployment's low. He's investing in very urban areas that are high populations of people of color, and he did prison reform, which affects a lot of people of color. I mean, it just seems to me he's also given a ton of money, a lot more money than any other president, to black schools, historically black schools. I guess that's what they say. I'm not a politically correct person, so if I say something that sounds a little messed up, I don't mean it to sound messed up. I just say what's in my brain. So, but he's given a lot of money to historically black colleges, a lot more than any other president. So if he's a racist, he's a horrible racist. And he also, hired Ben Carson, which I personally am a huge fan of. Just about everything I agree with Ben Carson on, except for a couple little policies. But overall, I agree with pretty much everything he says. So that's my take on the whole impeachment thing. I don't think it's as bad as the Democrats say, or as good as the Republicans say. It's probably somewhere in the middle. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's not an impeachable offense. So I think policy matters need to be figured out on Capitol Hill, not in the media or public opinion. So that's just my take. I'm gonna make today's video pretty short, unless I see something, like an accident or something crazy. Earlier today there was a highway closed down, but you couldn't see the accident, so I didn't bother getting a video of it. But so that's my take. I don't mean to jump right into politics on my videos, but it was something I was listening to early today, and it just got in my brain that I think people need to calm down. And people that are too passionate got to realize that the truth is always more in the middle. It's never as bad as they say. It's never as good as they say. It's always more in the middle. Pretty much everything in life is that way. I mean, take politics out of it. If you and, let's say, your spouse, my wife, me and my wife get in an argument. In the argument, it seems like it's the worst thing ever. And it's so passionate. But then you remove yourself from it a day or so, and you start analyzing yourself and them, and you realize that you messed up a lot too, and you realize that, the truth was somewhere more in the middle. It wasn't totally their fault, totally your fault. It's more in the middle. I find that to be true 99% of the time. It's kind of how I've lived my life. I do get passionate about things, and a lot of times I got to pull myself away and give it a day or two to think about it before it kind of sinks in, and I realize, okay, it's not as bad or as good or whatever as they say. So that's my take on the whole thing. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next. I told you I'm not going to steal Daniel's thing. I told you I watch a lot of his videos. We'll see you on my next video. Actually, I won't see you. You're going to see me. Actually, you won't see me. You're going to see the road in front of me. I don't know. I have to come up with a better ending to these things. If you have any suggestions, comment below. Please like my video, share my video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I appreciate for everybody that's watching and liking my videos, though I'm sure half of them are extremely boring. I appreciate that you're watching them. So thank you so much. Have a great day.